distracted by the fame. You don't wanna be there.
What's going on, YouTube? I wanted to make a video for y'all real quick. First and foremost though, I hope y'all staying healthy. I hope y'all doing good for y'all body. You see how the skin coming, you know what I'm saying? Always gonna look good, you feel me? Check this out though. Y'all see the wall, man? I switch sceneries, we switch rooms, man. So yeah, as you can see up there, I don't know if you can see the quote, but the quote says, "Stay focused on the journey, not the destination. Don't rush." Stay focused on the journey, not the destination. Don't rush. Main thing, I ain't gonna lie to you. In my opinion, other than just do it and no procrastinations, that's probably my favorite quote. Stay focused on the journey, not the destination. Because a lot of y'all will get caught up on the destination, y'all mind. I understand how you feel. You may want to get it right now. You may want it right now, but listen, trust the process. Trust it. And the big thing about it, bro, is like, you know, enjoy the journey. Because it's like, bro, it's like with the journey, you learning. As you going along, you learning. You don't want to jump to it and then you don't know what to do. That's just like this. I made a video about this, but I'm going to say it like this. I'm going to compare it to a game, right? Anybody that used to play 2K, just like I used to play 2K, you feel me? We all went through it. Well, not all, but, you know, the ones that played it, right? You got two different accounts, right? So, first account is the account that you grinding, right? You trying to get the 99 overall. That's one account. That's your main account. Then you got another account that you just bought that already hit 99 overall, right? So, something in my nose. I don't know what that is. I don't know. Don't mind the nose though. But check this out. Man, that's kind of irritating me a little bit. I think that might be. Oh, that's hair. It's because the light flashing on it. But look. So, you got two accounts. Main account, that's the account you're trying to hit 99 overall with. Second account, that's the account that is that you pay for, that's already 99. Now just imagine you get on the account. I did this before. That's how I got scammed. That was my first time ever getting scammed. Well, I've been getting scammed my whole life. You already know how to assist. We ain't gonna talk about that. But look, I'm talking about like first like realization, like when it came to like getting scammed. So like, you know what I'm saying? Me being willing just to get my money up. So boom, you got, so the 99 overall account that you bought, that account is already grinded. Once you get on it, it's cool, you playing with it for a little while, but it don't feel right because you skipped the whole entire process. You feel me? You skipped the process, now you got it and you don't know what to do with it. Like it don't feel right. Vice versa, the account that you got that you were 60 overall and you grind that all the way to a 99, you gonna play on that more because you like that account better. You feel me? Like that account is the account that you've been grinding on. Like you ain't even finna play with, you know, that's the one you gonna go crazy on. You feel me? That's just with me. That's what I feel. But yeah, so stay focused on the journey, not the destination. Let's get to the real topic though. Let me bring this over here. Let's get to the real topic. Let's sit down real quick, right? Hold on. Let me see if I can set it up right. Oh, there we go. Perfect. So check this out. So, man, the purpose of this video, right? I'm gonna put my hair up. Hold on. So the purpose of this video, right, is pain. So for the last couple of days, right? Well, the last 2 days, well, I say the past 3 days, right? I had injured my toe playing basketball. What ended up happening was somebody ended up crossing me up. I ended up slipping, and I should have known at first, like when I slipped up, I was like, you know, Well, I should have known when I slipped up, that should have been the time that I should have stopped playing defense like that, because I was playing defense very intensely, like I'm in the league, but I don't need to be playing defense like that. So when it ended up happening again, it was a second person. He didn't cross me up. He just did a move, stepped on my foot. And after that, I slipped up and I jammed my toe, just like how you jam your finger, right? So I've been in pain for I worked on that. I've been in pain probably about 4 days now. And I took 2 days of rest. No exercise, no movement, just lay down. I laid down. It feel better, so I'm gonna, when I go back to work tomorrow, it's gonna be good. But the thing is about it, you gotta think about pain. I felt that pain, but anytime I feel pain, I don't just run to no doctor. I don't try to run for solutions or nothing. You know what I do? I endure it. Like, I don't look at pain like it's a bad thing. I look at pain as growth. Like, it don't matter if it's good pain, like working out and you feel the pain in your, in your muscles and stuff like that, and you just, you feel the pain that way, or if you feel pain from a breakup or betrayal or something like that, or you get hurt, injured or something, look at pain as a good thing, because pain is room for growth. When you look at pain and you just look at it in a bad way, and you look at everything negative, that's going to be your perception of life. So you're going to look at life in a bad way. I look at pain in a good way, because like, you learn. Like, everything is a life lesson. I already said this. I said this plenty of times. I tell people that I used to associate with this, I have said this in many videos, the way I look at life and the way I look at Earth is one big school of lessons. Earth is one big gigantic school that we're attending, because we experience life through these vessels that we live in, right? We experience like we all experience in life. Now, maybe it's not meant for us to have the same experience. That's what makes us unique as human beings, right? So if this is one big school, and if you think about how school operates, you would think about it and be like, okay, you go to school, you take a test, you fail it, you study, you pass it. Or if you keep failing, you're going to eventually pass it, but you don't ever give up. So the thing is, with pain, it's like, when you get pain, like you injure yourself, or let's say you get a stomach ache, you think about the things that you ate that day, right? Or you've been eating. And then you think about it and you be like, okay, I've been eating that, right? So I need to go through this pain so it can remind me to make that change. Because if you just continue to keep eating that and you keep feeling pain and you keep taking medicine and keep doing these supplements and all that, you ain't really fixing the problem. You just suppressing it. You ain't really fixing the problem. You just suppressing it. So basically what you doing is you just trying to coat it. You trying to put a mask on it. It's still going to keep coming back. You still making the same mistake. What you're going to have to do is you're going to have to make that change. You feel what I'm saying? You're going to have to make that change. So making that change would be change the way you eat. Be more active every day. You know what I'm saying? It's just simple changes. Like, I say it's simple because I've been doing it for a while now, so it's simple to me. So I know people can say it's easier said than done, but it has to be done though. We got to stop making excuses. Like, we make these, like, certain people, there's a lot of quotes out here that people make that I'm probably not going to end up saying, but if you search them up, it's like a lot of lazy quotes, and it's like people really be like living this lazy life, and then they look at certain things and be like, what's the point? What's the point? You don't need to be around those type of people. You feel me? You need to be around people that's like-minded, that's focused on growth just like you. You know what I'm saying? Regardless if they higher when it comes to, what's it called? When it comes to like knowledge, if they know a lot more, them two, or the people that's on that same type of timing. But it's like, when you got, and I got this from motivation from a video I watched today. It was with, Avery B. I'm the type of person I show credit where it's due. So you feel me? So I seen a video today with Real Chosen and Avery B, and they was having a little conversation. But I felt like I needed to make this video because it tied into what I've been saying for the longest and what I've been doing, not just saying. It's like you will be here, and the people that you associate with will be here. You're not gonna go down here. This is the point that Avery B was making, and I was messing with it. You feel what I'm saying? You're not gonna go down here. You feel me? You're going to be here, but you're going to continue to keep growing. So the person that was around you, and I know I'm off topic, I'm going to get back to it, but the person that was around you, if they not trying to make that change to come here, or not even just there, like come here or go above, or y'all go together, they just gonna stay here and you just gonna keep going. It is what it is, you feel me? It's like, you gotta stop looking at it like it's a bad thing, because there's people out here that literally just get so comfortable in a comfortable state to where they feel as if that you being around them is showing them that they're not the only one feeling this pain. You feel what I'm saying? Or feeling the way they feel, because nobody likes being alone. I don't know why people push this alone agenda. Like, you got to be independent. You got to be this. It's okay to be that every once in a while. You know what I'm saying? But it's like, that's not the goal. Like, the goal is for us to come together. You feel what I'm saying? The goal is for us to come together, but that's not what people want. People pushing this individual shit. It's crazy, but you feel what I'm saying? So it's like, yeah, so that was the point that I was making about that. But like, going back to the pain, right? Pain is so necessary because it teaches you a lesson on things that you need to fix. You feel me? If like me stubbing my toe, now the next time I know, I just learned a lesson. The next time I know, I'm not going to play defense like that. I'm backpedaling, and he do a snatch back. I'm trying to play all this type of crazy intense defense and end up slipping. You feel what I'm saying? And stepping on his foot. And it's like, I'm not in a league, like, you feel me? So it's like, what am I doing? You know, I don't need to be playing like that. I just play basketball now for exercise. That's it. Like, most of the activities I do is for exercise, just to keep me in shape. I'm not doing it because I love I love basketball, but it's like, I'm not doing it because I have a passion for the sport to go higher in it. But it's like, exercise, man, that's what I need. You feel me? I'm a farmer. That's where my mind is at. I'm a farmer. You feel me? I don't have time to be in the NBA or none of that. I'm a farmer. I gotta focus my attention on my farm or a garden. You feel me? Growing, learning about different, because like I said, I'm finna have so much information I'm finna pass down to the next generation. It's just gonna be, not even just the next generation, the generation above me too. Like, they just gonna be learning as they go along. You feel me? All our lives are important. So, but yeah, so it's like, and as you can tell, my posture, it may seem that I'm hunched over. I'm not really hunched over. I'm really like, you feel me? I work on my posture a lot. I've been doing that for years now, since I was like a little bit younger. Like, I don't slouch over, like playing, people play a video game, be slouched over. I be sitting up, you feel me? Or I come like this, but the way the camera look like I'm slouched over, but I'm really sitting straight up. So it's like, yeah. But, yeah, so pain is necessary. You need it to grow. And also, another thing that's necessary too, that I wanted to put in there, is sleep. So it's like, with pain, that was with pain. Now you sleep, we on the sleep now, right? Because I might as well throw that in there, right? Sleep is definitely important. Now, when it comes down to the certain hours, that comes down to you. Now, when it comes down to the certain hours of sleep, me, I'm cool with 4 or 5. But that's what I'm cool with. Never said that that's like what I'm healthy with. Now, when you become more healthy, like if you look over here, I'm almost finished with those peaches. I got like 3 peaches left, right? 3 peaches left. I told you I don't really eat baked potatoes, but I still ended up getting them. Y'all seen that video that I dropped with me going to the grocery store. Not the grocery store, the farmer's market, and grabbing the fruit. Y'all know I don't eat potatoes like that. Like, I have been lately, but I don't eat potatoes. I eat majority fruits and vegetables. And even though a potato is like a vegetable, but it's like, it's hella starchy, and I don't eat it like that. But yeah, and then some nectarines, like, you feel me? Look. And I finished the cherry plum, so it's like, that's majority what I eat. So it's like, based off of what I eat and stuff, I have more energy throughout the day to do what I gotta do. So I don't really need as much sleep as many people do that overwork their bodies and, eat all these crazy foods. You may sleep longer because your body is putting in overtime trying to recover from all that crazy shit you've been doing. So it's like, my body don't really need much time to recover. I mean, I'm cool with being slim, but I'm definitely finna cut up like I was, you feel me? Get back in there. Well, I've been in there, but I had took these 2 days off to rest my toe, so we good now. But yeah, so sleep is definitely important. I wanted to throw that in there. Y'all definitely need to be getting y'all sleep. I'm not saying sleep by 9-10 hours a day, but 6 would be cool, 7 is cool. Get you some sleep, get you some real sleep. Like, as you can see, I switch rooms, so it's LED lights in here, but those really don't be on. There's a TV right there. You know what I'm saying? I've been on it these last 2 days because, you know, I just been in here chilling. You know, I could have been out in nature, but I chose to chill in the house. That's me. But these lights not gonna be on. That TV not gonna be on. When I go to sleep, I go to sleep. I probably turn on some rain sounds. If I don't, I go to sleep in silence. And I get in this bed right here. I get in that bed and I get sleeping. And I just go to sleep. And once I wake up, that's when we get up, do yoga, meditate. And that's how we start our day off. Yoga, meditation, and water in the garden. Some of the best ways to start your day off, you feel me? You don't start your day off getting on your phone and stuff. But I'm gonna go ahead and conclude this video. It wasn't really a long video. It was just basically, I had a download or a thought in my head that came to me about pain. And I just wanna say pain is definitely needed for growth. Pain is necessary for growth. That's the quote. Pain, I'm gonna put it at the top. Pain is necessary for growth. Or it may be down here. Pain is necessary for growth. So, yeah. Pain is necessary for growth, because it's like, if you just going through life and you continuing to feel pain or feel doubt or feel unmotivated, you can't keep masking it with smoking weed and drinking and having, I know kids be watching my channel, so I don't want to say the wrong thing. I'm gonna say having how can I say it? Okay, so drinking, smoking, and you know what I'm saying, doing adult activities. That's what I'm gonna say. Doing adult activities and smoking, drinking, and partying and doing all that extra stuff. It's like, you gonna do that to mask it, but you gotta remember, this bed right here that you see, you gonna have to come back to that. And look, in that bed, all those friends that you party with, is not gonna be in that bed. It's not gonna be in that bed with you. They don't come home with you. Them thoughts and all that stuff that you be fighting in your head when you come home and when you go to work, and all them thoughts that you be fighting all the time, that you be fighting when you not trying to distract yourself and sacrifice your health for pleasure. When you trying to sacrifice your health for pleasure, all that you doing, you got to come home to this bed. You got to go to work. You got to go somewhere. You're going to have to be alone eventually. You can't have these certain people around you that you always be around that's, you know, in the same boat as you, so y'all can feel like what y'all doing is okay when it ain't. So it's like, you're going to have to come back here. Even though you here, but you're going to have to come here with your sober mind. So guess what? You can't run. You can't run from it. So it's like, what you doing is not healthy. You feel what I'm saying? So you're going to have to come back to it. So pain is definitely necessary. So you going through that pain, you're going to have to make those changes. You're going to have to make those changes. You're going to have to, because it's like, hey, I mean, you can't run forever, man. It ain't no way, because eventually you're going to run into a wall, and you can't go around that wall, because that wall is indestructible. You feel me? So it's like, eventually you just going to have to stand up and do what you got to do. You know, you can't keep running. It is what it is. It's a lot of things that's going on right now that I'm not going to speak on. It's a lot of things that's going on right now that I'm not going to speak on, because I don't really give my energy towards it. I speak on it when I feel like it's necessary or it's that time to speak on it. But right now I'm too locked in and too focused on what I got going on in my family. That's what I'm focused on. So I don't really, you can keep me out the mix, you feel me? So yeah. But yeah, that's gonna really conclude this video, you know. My official name right now that y'all can call me, I mean, you can call me JR or whatever, but it's Healthy Lifestyle 444. Healthy Lifestyle 444. You feel me? 444 is an angel number. When it comes down to it, like I said, I went through a spiritual awakening probably in like 2022, right? And you know, I feel back from like the spirit, like the community type of things, like the community of things, because I was messing with it, you know. It was cool to see that it's about growth though, so it's eventually you outgrow it. I outgrew the community, you feel me? I hate to say it like that, but it's like I outgrew the community because it's like the way it's going, you know the way it's going in. And if you don't do your research on it, I don't feel like talking about it. It's a lot to say about it. But it's like a lot of evil stuff. It's always gonna be evil stuff in these certain type of communities or whatever. It's like I said, with us, we trying to connect. You feel me? It's better to connect than be alone. You know what I'm saying? Because when it comes down to the oppressors and the predators, when it's more people, they're not gonna really mess with when a group of people, vice versa, that one person that's trying to be independent. You feel what I'm saying? So it's like, yeah. But yeah, so Spiritual Awakening in 2022, if y'all want to go back to my old videos and look at when I was young, well, I'm still young, but back in that time when I was doing all the talking, the lectures and everything, you know, it was a lot going on. But yeah, I went through it. It is what it is. I'm not ashamed of it. I'm glad what I learned, but I fell back a lot from that. So it's like, you know, I'm really on some real growth. But like I said, healthy lifestyle. I no longer go as Dolo World. I no longer go as those other names that I had or whatever. You feel me? It's like as you grow, the name change with it. That's just what I do. You feel what I'm saying? I feel like I could probably keep healthy lifestyle until I decease. You feel me? Because it's like, we can go wrong with that name. And go back to what I was saying about the angel numbers. I don't know exactly every meaning for them, but the way I work with angel numbers, I kind of make my own meaning for them anyway. So it's like when I see one, I've been seeing them a lot lately. Like when I first seen them, I was waiting on it to hit it. But it's like every time something going good in my life, or matter of fact, it's either when something really going good or a manifestation is about to come true, or when I start to, because we all had these moments when I start to fall back. Like when I start to lose just a tad bit motivation, I see an angel number, I jump right back on it. I don't know, it's just how it is, you feel me? So like 444, 222, 111, all that. But my favorite one is 444. Like I said, like, can I even show y'all this? Hopefully ain't no numbers on the front. Let me see, I'm gonna cover up that. But look, that's my, hold on. Let me see. That's my Cash App card, right? As you can see, that's the eye. That's a sun. We got 444, and we got a watermelon up top. And then it says right there, Healthy Lifestyle 222. Now, the reason why it says Healthy Lifestyle 222, I don't know if y'all seen the card like that, but yeah, it says 444 though, by the way. Y'all can see it. Yeah. It says 444, by the way. Don't mind my fingernails because I still have a problem with biting them. I'm gonna stop that very soon, but don't worry about that. But look, yeah, so 444. When I see that a lot, I see that number a lot. My favorite number used to be 5, but it's like the more and more I just see 444 a lot. I see it when I get a lot of manifestations come true. I see it when new beginnings, you feel me? Like when you know, new job, or you know what I'm saying, growth, you know what I'm saying, when something's going on, or a new change, I always end up seeing 444. So I choose that. I like 222 also, but I see a lot of 444, so that's just what it is, you know. Yeah, so angel numbers is just, I stuck by that. Like what I took from the spiritual aspect of things when I was learning about it, it's a lot of things I took with me to this point, and it's a lot of things I left where it was, you feel me? Because like I said, I just used my discernment. So yeah, that's gonna conclude this video. Healthy Lifestyle 444, that's the name. Y'all stay tuned for more videos, you know. Yeah, peace. See y'all in the next one. Stay healthy, eat healthy, treat your body right. Your body gonna treat you right. Let's ride.